Hello?
Yeah, g'day. Is Sue there?
Sue?
Sue Alexis?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look, it's Ferris here, and I'm calling from Taipei.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've been briefed on the call, but I'm the boys' manager.
I see.
One of the things we always do is we just go through the questions and just make sure that they're appropriate.
Basically, it's just asking them to say hi to Malaysia. What's the weirdest place you've ever written a song at, and which song is it?
The boys have heard these so many times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
can you do better than this?
Yeah, I guess, but I have another one that says, because I normally play a little game of, like, speed questions, so I could possibly do that with the boys.
Okay, tell me about that.
I call it lightning speed. It's one of my, like, games, and what's going to happen is that I'm going to ask them a couple of questions. They answer the first thing that pops into their head, like, if you woke up as a girl one day, who would you date and why? Construct a sentence with using a Malaysian word, so I'll give them a Malaysian word, that kind of thing.
What would you do if someone asked you these questions?
I'll answer them.
How well do you know the boys? I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, yeah?
Okay.
Which one prefers chocolate ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream. I don't know. Callum?
What's Luke's mother's name?
I've got to be honest with you, I don't know.
To be honest with you, Sue, I'm wondering if you've already prepared enough for this.
Well, my boss, Brian, told me that it was pretty last minute.
Sue, can I ask you a direct question?
Yeah.
Is this your first interview?
No.
Because it sounds like that.
Sorry, but that's the questions that I came up with when I was in the car just now, because my boss told me last minute.
I can ring the record company, and then they can ring your boss and say that your questions are less than good. What do
But
you
he
want?
came up with it as well.
So I can blame your boss?
I'm not saying that you can blame my boss, but he helped with the questions as well.
Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself, actually.
The boys are tired, I'm stuck in Taiwan, and you're not making my life any easier. And now you're giving me this question.
I did come up with like 3, 4 more, but they're almost the same.
Okay, let me have a listen to them.
Basically, it's more on their album, right? Because they just came out with a brand new album not too long ago. So, like, what is your favorite song?
Nah, pass. Next one.
Okay, so if the band name was on 5 stars, what would it have been? Because...
No, next.
What?
Next one. That one doesn't work either. Next one.
Okay. So, no, basically it's almost the same questions. I don't know.
Do you get paid for this, or do you do this job for free?
Well, obviously, I get paid to be on
Well,
air.
to be honest with you, Sue, I hope it's not a lot of money.
Okay.
If you're one of my team, I would hope that you're working for free. Because what are they paying you for?
To do my job on air.
Okay, look, final question. Can you get this job done? Because the boys are waiting outside. I need to give a yay or a nay. Can you get this job done? I can't hold this any longer. Can you do it or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so the good news is the boys are already in the studio for you.
Yeah. What time's the interview?
Huh?
What time's the interview? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Are we doing it with her? Yeah. No.
Are you guys?
It's just like, so we're gonna, hey, why you look sad suddenly? Huh?
Hurry up, we got a plane to catch, you know?
Yeah. Some people need to dye their hair blonde to achieve your level, but you don't need the blonde hair. Like you're doing it without that. Craig, she doesn't get it, Craig. Can you spell it out?
Hey, great.
Hey.
Go away, lah.
Hey!
Oh, wow. How dare you? We pay good money to have this Australian.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey!
Yeah.
Well, it worked out pretty well.
Maybe next time be more prepared for your interview.
Hey.
Try not to blame your boss, you know, all the time.
I don't blame my boss at all.
Because
Okay, I just said that.
poor Brian, you know what he's doing this whole time? He's there with Craig Body, listening to this gotcha call. He's so... Brian, are you... Brian?
Yes.
Oh, poor Brian. See how sad he is?
I never said I was blaming him. That's the thing.
Don't call Brian a bad guy. This one's for Brian. Should we do this? Okay, guys, ready? 1,
Oh my God.
2, 3. Gotcha!
Yeah lah, every time lah, you guys.
Alah, jangan.
Thanks for being a good sport.
Well, you are welcome, Craig.
Yeah, and we'll be calling you Sue from now on.